When you sit down to learn to play something, there's three things that need to happen. One of them is, of course, you need to get your technique going. Number two is you need to know the names of the notes. Number three, you need to know you need to be able to sing it. If you're able to sing it, you're able to play it. If you're able to sing it, you're able to develop your ear. And then fourth, I guess there's four things, you need to be able to picture it on the staff. And if you can do that, you are really moving ahead. If we play an F scale, okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to play three little groups. We're going to play the first three notes of an F scale. That's 1, 2, 3, right? Now I could look at this and call it an F chord, say. Now I'm going to start with here, and I'm going to play that group. Now this, I could look at this as being the 2 chord starting on G. La la la, la la la. So here's the 1 chord, here's the 2 chord. Now here's the 3 chord. Now you notice how there's 3 different fingerings. This first one's for a major. The second one's for a minor. This third one is for a minor as well. But I'm going to call that a modal minor. I don't know why I'm going to call it that. Or I'm just going to call it, you could call it Phrygian. I don't care what you call it. It's starting with the 3rd degree. So the fingering is going to be half step, whole step. Here was whole step, half step. Here was whole step. Now for the 4th degree of the scale, I'm going to do, for the 5th degree, I'm going to do 2 whole steps. So if I connected the 4th, the 1st, the 4th, and the 4th, they all have the similar finger pattern. Do you see that? Now, I'm going to start on the 6th degree, which is again minor. And then on the 7th degree is modal, we'll call it, or Phrygian, I don't care. I don't know what to call it. Okay, so you notice how E, F, G has the same fingering pattern as A, B flat, C. Now, you see that? Now let's play this pattern. Now, let's play now in the key of F, but let's keep it all in the 2nd string. So I'm starting with the note C here, right? Now that note is the 5th degree of the scale, so I could look at it like, well, that's the 5 chord. The next one is the 6 chord, the D minor. Next one is the 7 chord. So starting with the first note, first finger on the 7th degree. Now I'm back to the 1. Then the 2, which was minor. The 3. The 4 chord. 5 chord. 4 chord. 3 chord. 2 chord. 1 chord. 7 chord. 6 chord. 5th chord. Now I can do that on all the strings. Now if you think about it, let's play all of the F's, and we'll play the major form that you can find on the guitar. let's play all of the 2 chords starting on a note G. So find a G, find a G, find a G, find a G. Whoop. Find an A. Remember the A? So we're learning the F, the key of F, all over the neck, aren't we? Not just the scale pattern that we transpose all over, but this is all of the notes in the key of F. Starting on A, I do this modal sound. All has the same fingering, doesn't it? The 4 chord, B flat. The 5 chord, C, starting on a note C. Play the major pattern. The D chord, D minor. Find all of your Ds. The 7th modal sound, starting on E. Find all your E's. Now, I just played everything in the key of F all over the neck, right? So then what I like to do is connect the 2 chord and the 6th chord because they have the same pattern. The 2 chord was G minor. The 6th chord was D minor. And so on and so on. You can do that, those patterns, the 3 and the 6 go together. Don't they? Right? So, anyway, does that make sense to you? I'm going to do a big lesson on that, and we'll see what happens, because I thought it was very powerful just to learn where all the notes in that one key are on your guitar. And you can do it by using the scale degrees and a tiny little pattern that go with it. Hi, Rich here again. I just wanted to say thanks for checking out my videos. If you like it, hit the thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and sign up for those notifications so you can see all the cool guitar videos we put out each week. If you want more lessons right now, I have hundreds of them at guitarcollegelibrary.com. Check out our low-price monthly streaming memberships. And if you want to learn jazz, check out my course, Jazz Guitar Improv. I take beginner jazz players and get them playing awesome solos on the fly. You'll see the link for the JGI course in the description below. Hey, thanks again for watching my channel. We'll see you again real soon with a new video.